I'm Dr. Rob Olin, and I'm the coordinator for the Graduate Bible Program here at Kentucky Christian University. In the Graduate Bible Program, we offer 3 degrees, and they're all 36 hours, and they're all online. They're also very competitively priced, and we offer scholarship opportunities for alumni. In the Master of Arts program, there are 3 degrees. The first one is the Master of Arts in Biblical Studies. In the Master of Arts in Biblical Studies, we offer 2 tracks, one in Old Testament and one in New Testament. Both degrees focus heavily on the biblical text and also offer a year of language, so Greek for New Testament and Hebrew for Old Testament. The culminating project for the MA in Biblical Studies is a thesis project where you work on a highly extensive scholarly project with one of our faculty members. Then you'll also defend the project with the professor and myself, and then we will decide whether or not you have passed the program. In the Master of Arts in Christian Leadership, we offer 5 tracks in this degree program. And the emphasis of the Master of Arts in Christian Leadership is to prepare people for leadership in the church, in nonprofits, in educational settings, but anywhere that people are going to be involved in leadership. The most popular track of the leadership degree is the leadership track, where students take courses in things like conflict management, administration, spiritual leadership, discipleship. The idea is helping them prepare to be a leader wherever it is they go. We also offer tracks in preaching and general ministry where students can kind of put together their own study plan. We also have 2 tracks, one in family ministry and one in missional studies. The culminating project for the MA in Christian Leadership is a portfolio project where we ask you to demonstrate for us 5 areas of leadership that we have defined: cultural leadership, theological leadership, communicative leadership, pastoral leadership, and administrative leadership. Provide an artifact of competency that demonstrates that you are a good leader in that area, and then present that to the faculty for review. The final degree is the MA in Religion. In the MA in Religion, it's more like a general studies degree for someone who is going into ministry or for a church leader who's wanting for additional ministry training. That degree has courses in Bible, courses in theology, and courses in ministry, all brought together to help the student prepare to be a well-rounded church leader in their community. Now, each degree, the MA in Christian Leadership, the MA in Biblical Studies, and the MA in Religion, does start off with an 18-hour core. The 6 classes that we have decided are the basic beginnings of theological studies, regardless of what you're planning on doing, whether it's planning on being a preacher, or a church leader, or a Bible scholar, or someone working in the nonprofit or business world. From there, you will then move on into your 15 or 18 hours of elective courses based on the degree plan that you are focusing on. Now, in terms of admission requirements, you do have to have a 3.0 in order to apply for our program. Transcripts from your undergraduate and also any graduate training you have received have to be submitted in order for us to see, one, that you meet the requirements, but also if you have any transfer credit that we can allow. We do allow up to 9 hours of transfer credit toward the MA degrees. The kind of person that comes to our program, as I mentioned, is someone who is involved in church ministry, generally. It's someone who is working for a church, who's maybe been out of college for a couple of years or longer, and realizes they need some freshening up on their training. Maybe they have moved from youth ministry to preaching, and they realize they don't really have any preaching, the best preaching skills, and so they come and they learn about how to preach. Maybe there's someone who is going into church planning and they want to learn how to manage a congregation. Maybe there's someone who's coming out of the business world and into an executive pastor role. But whatever the idea is the focus is that they have gone into a part of ministry that they need better preparation for. We also have a lot of students who come to us who are graduate assistants here on campus or staff people on campus who work in higher education or work in the nonprofit world. What they're looking for is a degree in Christian leadership. They want to know how to lead from a Christian perspective, whether it's as a coach or whether it's as an administrator or whether it's as a nonprofit CEO. The idea is they want to be able to lead the best that they can in their particular environment. I do hope that you give our program consideration. You can find more information at kcu.edu. Go to the academics page and the School of Bible and Ministry, and from there look at the graduate program degrees, and we'll be more than happy to help you out with any questions you may have. Thank you.